I'm Illinois the Ballaholic, and ESPN did a top 74 list in NBA history, and let's go over their top 10. Number 10, Shaquille O'Neal. Number 9, Kobe Bryant. Number 8, Tim Duncan. Number 7, Larry Bird. Number 6, Wilt Chamberlain. And number 5, Magic Johnson. And number 4, Bill Russell. 3, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Number 2, LeBron James. 1, Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan number 1, no problem. Easily number 1 of all time. LeBron number 2, not even close. LeBron is not a top 10 player in the history of the NBA, and I'll tell you why. So let's stop that nonsense. Bill Russell number 4. Look, with Bill, not even close. Bill Russell's not even in the top 25 of all time. Not even, probably not even in my top 50. So not his fault. Not his fault. It's not his fault. When he played, you're talking about, what was it, 6 NBA teams, and the Celtics had every single good player. So there was like 6 Hall of Famers or 7 Hall of Famers on that team. So you want to talk about no competition? I mean, like I said, he's not in my top 50. But number 4, that's a joke. Number 5, Magic Johnson. Over Wilt Chamberlain? Smack yourself. How foolish. Larry Bird, number 7. That's stupid. He's way higher than that. Tim Duncan, number 8. Over Kobe Bryant? How? How was that possible? And Shaq, number 10. How was that possible? So this top 10 list is absolute trash in my opinion. But it's no surprise the people that ESPN. What more? What more do you need to say, right? ESPN. What more do you need to say? All right, so let me go ahead and share with my top 10. All right, number 1, Michael Jordan, no doubt, best player ever. Period. There's no debate. Number 2, Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain, my goodness, what disrespect shown his way. This man, you need to look up Wilt Chamberlain. You need to do some research on this man. This man, 7 foot tall, an Olympic quality long jumper, high jumper, a Harlem Globetrotter, a volleyball player, could jump out of this world, in shape like no one else. The man was 7 foot tall, and he literally played the entire game for season after season after season. The man, he wasn't walking up and down the court. This man was the most athletic freak of nature in the history of the NBA, if not the world. I mean, Wilt Chamberlain was beyond belief. If he played today, I mean, you know, let me just stop before I go on something. But do your research on Wilt Chamberlain. This man was not human. Number 3, Larry Bird. Another player that gets disrespected. I know he's got white skin. I understand that. But do your research on Larry Bird. This man, there was nothing Larry Bird couldn't do. Nothing he couldn't do. This man was a amazing player. Not only that, he told players what he was going to do and then did it. On the court, do you understand? He told players what he was going to do to them during the game and then did it. Do your homework on Larry Bird, please. Number 4, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. By how he gets forgotten also. Once again, do your homework on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The unstoppable skyhook. The only man that could even come close to stopping it was Wilt Chamberlain. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, do your research on that. What a player. What a player, folks. I hate that people sleep on these people. I hate this. I hate this. Young people. There's YouTube, Google. Do your homework. Search these players. Learn how awesome they were. Please. Number 5, Kobe Bryant. I mean, he came closest to Michael Jordan in every way. So, Kobe Bryant. If you don't know about Kobe Bryant, I don't know what to tell you. So, um, amazing. Number 6, Jerry West. Another player that gets slept on. People, please do your homework. Jerry West was a heck of a player, a tremendous player. Once again, I know he has white skin, but don't sleep on Jerry West. Do your homework on him. That man was bad, man. Come on now. Number 7, Magic Johnson. Man, there's a lot of Lakers on this team. My goodness, the Lakers got Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, Kobe, and Magic. And Jerry West. Man, the all-time Lakers team, best all-time team ever. My goodness. Magic Johnson, number 7. What a player. If you don't know about Magic Johnson, do the homework. Come on now. There's too much information out there. Magic Johnson. And let me say this real quick. Don't get carried away by how many points per game somebody scored. You got to understand who Magic Johnson was playing with, who Larry Bird was playing with. If Magic Johnson wanted to, if he wanted to be a scorer, score more points, he could have. Larry Bird could have averaged 30 if he wanted. So, don't let the numbers fool you when it comes to this thing. So, Magic Johnson, number 7. Number 8, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. If he wasn't the best center when it comes to footwork in the history of the NBA, I don't know who is. His footwork, mind-blowing, amazing. He absolutely embarrassed Shaquille O'Neal. So there's no way Shaq can be over Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Shame on people. Shame on people for that. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. All right, number 9, Isaiah Thomas. I hated him when he played for the Pistons. I hated him just like every other Bulls fan. But even though I hate him, I still recognize what kind of player he was. Isaiah Thomas. Don't sleep on him. People just sleep on him. What a shame. Number 10, another man who gets kind of slept on. Dr. J. What a player. What a player. Do your homework. Search this up. If you don't know about these people, look up these players. Do yourself a favor. Basketball was being played before the 2000s. All right? So do your homework on that. So let's break this down. I'm going to go top 3, each position, all-time NBA. Point guard. Number 1, Magic Johnson. Number 2, Isaiah Thomas. For me, there's no debate. There's no debate. Number 3, we can't debate this. Oscar Robertson, John Stockton, we can debate that. No problem. Whoever else. I'm going to go with John Stockton, though. That defense, number 1 in assists all time, number 1 in steals all time. First team all defense 5 times. I'm going to go with John Stockton. Shooting guard. Number 1, obviously Jordan. 2, Kobe Bryant. 3, Jerry West. No doubt about it. You're not gonna break that up. Small forward. Larry Bird. Number 1. Dr. J, number 2. Now, number 3, we can have a debate. I'm thinking Scottie Pippen. I'm thinking Kevin Durant. I'm thinking LeBron James. We can have a debate about that. That's not a lock. But I'll put LeBron James there. We can put him there. All right. Power forward. Tim Duncan. Number 1, Charles Barkley. Number 2, Karl Malone. Number 3. All right. Now we can move a little bit of pieces here and there on that. Now center, rock solid. Can't change my mind. Wilt Chamberlain's number 1, Kareem's number 2, Hakeem's number 3. So those are my top 3 at each position. Let me know in the comments who are your top 10, who are your top 3 at each position, and let's see how it stacks up. All right, I'm the Illinois Ballaholic, and if you don't know about these players I mentioned, please do the homework. Ball out.